everyone, welcome back. Today we are talking about a white BMW, but not our M135i. We got this one back in today. This is Tony from TRL, put a link in the description, his own car. If you don't know who Tony is, Tony works with Berry BMW and he's the person that helped us put together the Motech Edition cars. This is car number 46. It's actually the last M140 ever to be registered in the UK. So quite a special car. This is his own car. We've got it here in a previous vlog, or vlog coming. I don't know how Jay's going to edit it, but in a vlog coming soon, or one you've already seen. We were at Seoul Aerodrome, which is about 10 minutes up the road, racing this versus our M135i. Can't say the outcome because you might not have seen the video. Anyway, it's quite a good day out. But we had to give our M135i back to Tony so we could just kind of almost sign off of it, make sure that he was happy with the exhaust, the kit, it was usable, the springs, the spacers, a number of different things, because he doesn't want to be selling a car that he's not happy with and he would be happy to use. So today we're going to shoot back to Berry BMW. There's not much to film there, maybe a bit of B-roll, I don't know. And obviously take this back. But while we're here, we thought we'd have a bit of conversation about this car. So, these are really special to me. This is car number 46, the final editions, but we didn't wrap this one grey. Tony wanted it white. I think there's still a possibility of it going grey. I don't know if he's going to wrap it grey before he sells it. I don't know. But we left it white. So, start off, quite a unique plate, M140 final edition. That's quite special, I like that one. Next time, get a Motech plate, Tony. So these are all based on Shadow Edition cars. As I said, this is car number 46. So this car runs from factory. Obviously the tinted headlamps, the gloss black wheels, they have a better spec than just the normal M140s, blue stitching, etc, etc. Everyone knows about the M140 Shadow Editions. What we then add to it is a lot of cosmetic changes. So you have the black mirrors, the canards. Can you follow me, Jay? Or
yeah.
Okay, so we have the lower canards, which are normally obviously in the silver. So they're painted BMW 844 black to match the grills from factory, and we have the side mirrors done as well the same. We run the Maxton V1 front, V1 sides and the V1 spoiler. They just really sort of complement the sort of front end of the car, make it quite a factory looking splitter. There is other versions. Luke Hampshire Car Photography did version 3 and I think version 2 we've done a couple of times. But this is still by far, I think, the cleanest and my favourite, but it's entirely up to you. I quite like this look of the car. We'll walk around the side of the car. So yeah, again, just match it off on the side. We run the gloss black sides. This is Maxton version 1. It has a Motech decor on it as well. We lower the car. This runs just the stance kit. So this is the kit that is exclusive for us, manufactured by Eibach. It drops the front of the car 25mm and the rear 20. The factory pro kit you can buy from any other retailer is a 20 and 10. Our kit is a bit more sort of level, retains the sort of nice ride quality you expect from Eibach. This kit is the perfect daily kit. If you a bit more of a spirited driver, maybe at weekends, and you want something to feel more like an M car and M2, we do the Stance Plus kit. But this is still a very good compliant kit, and I think from to date, off the top of my head, we've done close to 550 kits of these. In fact, probably more than that, because there's another delivery over there. But yeah, between 550 and 570 kits, so popular one. 12mm spacers on the front, 15 on the back. We go slightly wide at the back just to make it look rear-wheel drive. That might sound silly, but a lot of people still don't know these are rear-wheel drive cars, so just have a bit more of a sort of squat rear at the back. Just looks a little bit nicer. So all nicely lined up, we line them up, so we put your valve, your M logo, the M, and the top there will always be your locker. That's just a kind of little signature thing by us, just keep it nice and clean. Same on the back. If I stay while we're in the front, Jay, before we go into the middle, we'll just show the ultra strut brace as well we add to the car. So with these cars, they actually had extra strength things, so when the cars get delivered to us, or did get delivered to us, in the back of the car was the 240i underbody brace from the 2 Series that Tony would obviously book out as well. So that coupled with the ultra racing strut brace, they only come in white, so it looks great on a white car, on an orange one. Still looks good, but you might want to paint it. Just really tightens up the car. Everyone knows the M lights are quite a soft car, so the spring and spacers, the front and obviously underbody brace really transforms it. If we keep wandering around, I'll let Jay just stick his head in. As you can see, the car's numbered and plaqued. So this is number 46. And then obviously it has a steering wheel done by Royal Steering Wheels, and this car's got the extended paddle shifters as well that we sell, and they look really good. So just walking around again, Maxton top spoiler, yet again in gloss black to match the caps and the canards, Reiger rear diffuser, gloss black M140 badges, and then because this is a later car, from about halfway from the driver's seat back, is you have the particulate filter. Just behind there is a res box. We now remove that and put a pipe in place with the Remus Sports exhaust as well. So it's a class as a res delete OPF PPF back. So still no email lights, No, I guess warranty implications, because obviously you're not actually changing sensors, you're just sliding the exhaust on and off. These have we've done probably since they've come out July 18, 100, 110, there's been no problems at all. We run the Remus tailpipe still for the chrome. All the Motech editions are carbon. The good thing about the Remus is if you have a standard diffuser, you can push the tailpipe in. They're a fully adjustable tailpipe, and of course you run in the Maxton, or this is the Reiger in this case, you can also just pull the tailpipes out just to suit. So we haven't got the car long. It is horrendous weather outside. We've got to take it back and get ours, but I wanted you to just have a quick walk around the car, just explain the differences between a M140 and an M140 Motech Edition. So we still sell all the parts, all in stock, and we can go more on this as well. If you want to get more extreme, we can offer filters, P3 gauges, mapping, tuning boxes, brakes, EBCs, the list goes on and on and on. But we wanted, just while we've got the car here nice and clean, before we take it back, to show you a bit of a B-roll, or a bit of a walk around the car as well. So yeah, I'll leave Jay just doing a quick bit of B-roll. We better get it back in the horrendous weather and bring our 135i back up, because we've got to do more filming with that very soon. So please like, share and subscribe, and let us know what you think of the 140. And we all know you love them. Thanks, cheers. So back at Bury, we're just dropping Tony's car back to him. I've had the M140 for the last 3 days. We've just done obviously a bit of a B-roll and a bit of explanation of what's been done to that car earlier in the video. Tony's had this for the last 4 days, so just see obviously what you think of the car. Now it's had a few more modifications.
You ain't having it back.
Oh, as simple as that. I think I've got the key. Yeah.
No, look, I think, you know, I'm not going to go down the road again about everyone going on about the engine and everything else. It is what it is. You know,
yeah, we can't fix that.
We're comparing this to a Golf R or an Audi or anything like that. I've had great fun in this. I mean, it is literally, for a hot hatch, you think about it, 300 horsepower, 4-wheel drive, the thing just sticks. That ARB suspension setup they've got with the you know, the sensors and everything that's so much closer to the wheels, there's just no understeer.
Yeah,
even in weather like this, there's
yeah.
just no understeer. Yeah. And that's with Continental tyres, which these are premium contacts. They're not even super contacts.
That's correct. So it's still an average tyre.
So you know, in my head, it's like this car just needs one more tweak, and that will be the tyres. And yeah. I'm going to definitely put some Michelin P4S on mine, and I think then it is just going to be awesome. But I have to say, sitting in that and driving it, it's going to be really hard to get back in the M140 now, because you got, you know, the seats on this are so much nicer, yeah. The architecture, the way it sits on the road, the comfort of the car, even with springs on, you know, as we always say, you know, it doesn't make a harder ride. It is just such a proper car.
No, they are really sorted, and the way it looks now is a bit more aggressive. We've just been in here for maybe like the last 10 minutes, and a couple of other guys that work at the dealership walked past, and they just said how nice it looks, and you know, it's all good compliments.
And visually, I mean, I'll put a few pictures up of the M140 and the M135, which we did on the drag race the other day, and you know, everyone's comment has been prefer the M135. It looks better. It looks better. So you know, if we can put the B58 out of our mind and go, this is it, then you know, honestly, just hit me up, buy one.
Exactly.
Just don't waste time. These cars are an absolute bargain at the moment. So you know, you've got stock, I've got stock,
ready to get going.
All we need is you guys to say you want one. Exactly.
Stop looking at Golf Rs, S3s, A35s, anything else as a comparison. If you got a 140 and you're happy with it, stick with it. We're really pleased you're happy with it. If you think about coming out of it and you want a 4-wheel drive car, go and drive one of these. In fact, come and look at this one. Yeah, links down below where we are, which I'm sure people would know, and then obviously Tony's links down below where to buy. Simple as that.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you very much.